guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to give you a brief tour of the garden again so you can see all of the progress. These cucumbers, these are the burpee cucumbers. They are taking off. They have fruit growing everywhere. I have hand pollinated about 6 fruit on each plant myself. And also the Sumter cucumber has fruit on it, and I also, like I said, hand pollinated quite a few, and I'm so excited to have my cucumbers finally. They are doing good. Baby Eva's out hanging out with me. The scallop squash is still growing. I'm waiting around to see when is it actually going to turn the white color that it turns. I'm so excited about that. The butternut squash, I did hand pollinate, but like I say, it's taken a while for it to get a little bigger in size. I'm not sure if it has taken to the pollination as well as good as it needs to, but we'll see. I'll keep an update on it. My sunflowers are looking fantastic. They have passed me up over the last 3 days. I'm thinking they're about hitting the first tallest one. It should be about 6 feet tall today. And I'm just hoping that the rest are going to catch up and give me at least 10 feet this year like they always do. And I'm so excited for the golden finch because every year the golden finch is a little bird that travels from way across the world, and they come to eat my sunflowers. They really prefer the mixed sunflower over the regular. Also, I love the corn. I'm going to call this my garden hair. I just love growing corn because it's so pretty and it's a nice decor once it dies. It just serves so many purposes. And also, I learned that blueberry bushes are perennial, so that means they can continue to grow back every year, and they can live up to 30 years, guys. Did you know this? So I'm so upset because last year I bought one and I threw it away because I thought it was dead, but it actually was not dead when it said dormancy, and I could have grown that for years. So I'm going to keep my baby forever. Also, my cherry tomatoes are fruiting like crazy. We have just fruit producing everywhere. My larger tomatoes are taking a little bit more time. What I'm going to do to kind of speed up the process to help those flowers to drop and give me my fruit, I'm going to give them a little shake. You know, even though tomatoes are self-pollinating, sometimes they need a little kickstart, a little, jump start. So sometimes you might go out there and just give your bushes a nice little shake. And look at there, we got fruit just coming in. I'm so excited. It may take a little while to actually get the fruit to get ripe enough to eat, but I just love seeing my tomatoes. Yes, and harvest time is right around the corner, so I got my basket on standby and I cannot wait to go shopping. Okay, here my clematis is doing wonderful. I have a bunch that I didn't get to deadhead, but you can see right here they are growing back. I just need to get a little prune up there at the top, give it a haircut. And the California wave, my tomatoes, like this video is a week behind, but the tomatoes right now, they are probably heading up to 2 feet due to the hot sun and the rainwater. They are growing just perfectly, and it's almost time to tie those babies up. I'm so excited because this is my first time doing the California weave, and I just want to see how much fruit I get from this technique this year. The Three Sisters garden is growing beautifully. The corn is getting taller. Chamomile is ready for another harvest. So I got to get me a little basket ready. These flowers, they actually grown more than this. Like I said, this video is like a week behind. So yeah, everything is growing great. The lavender, like I said, takes a little while. I didn't realize they require so much, a little bit more fertilizing, but I will start studying up on that and get my lavender a little bit more supplements to help it to grow. My beans, so far I've only seen about 3 purple hull peas and beans. I'm waiting to see how much longer it's going to take for me to get more beans to produce. They are growing a little slower. I don't know, is it because of the heat? Maybe because, I don't know. We'll see. And like I said, I will keep you updated on the scallop squash, and I will keep you updated on how many fruit I actually get from this one plant. There is only one scallop squash plant in this garden here, and so far I see two. One more about to open up. There might be more. Like I said, I'm gonna take a look and go scan through. I always do a check, make sure there's no bugs waiting to eat my babies up, and prune away the dead foliage and any yellowing leaves. I always tear them off, get rid of them. Sometimes it rains, so I will go out there and like rotate the wet leaves around so that my baby squash can, you know, protect it from being rotten. Okay, and here is that butternut squash. It looks pollinated. The flower head has fallen off, but it's just taking a little while to get bigger, like I expect. Again, this is my garden hare. I call the corn the garden hare. I'm not sure where those splits are coming from, but I mean the plant still looks healthy and fine. There are two types of corn I'm growing this year. It's the glass corn, rainbow. It has like rainbow color kernels. It's really pretty. And then I'm growing like a sweet corn that we can eat, and I may not even eat it. It may just end up being all decorations. You know, some people like corn stalks for Halloween and for the fall and Thanksgiving, and we'll see. I'll see how they do. Everything is looking great. My spaghetti squash, like I said, they're a newly seedling. It's about 8 plants or more in there, so I'm hoping that they grow to the maximum where they need to be at. The privacy wall is looking good. Might need a little bit more rainwater on them so they can catch up with the rest, but overall I'm very satisfied with the garden. I'm excited for my zinnia flowers because they have reached maturity stage to where they're looking good, like they're getting ready to start producing flower heads pretty soon. They're not as tall, but you know, once you start cutting back and deadheading, they will start branching out. So I just hate that I didn't spread those seeds a little bit further along, because I'm not going to thin them, because last time I tried that, it actually killed the plant. So I'm not going to thin them. I'm going to leave them alone. And they seem to like this soil very well. The bugs have kind of cut back on eating at them since they've gotten bigger, so that's good. We have more cherry tomatoes. As you can see, those fruits just coming on. Stay tuned for the end of the video, because I'm going to give you a list of all of the tomatoes I'm growing this year. Thank you. Come back again. Bye.